As the anticipation builds for the big day in Ayodhya on 22nd of January, it is worth taking a step back and asking how is that consensus actually built. Today we will be talking to one of India's most respected, loved and followed spiritual gurus. All of you are familiar with Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, but not many of you know about the role he played over many years as a mediator. At one point, a Supreme Court appointed mediator talking to both communities, building consensus, and even suggesting an out of court settlement. Join us on the program is Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji. Namaskar, Gurudev. It is a pleasure to see you after a very long gap of time. How are you? Namaskar. It is so nice to be here. I am doing very well. Thank you. Let me start by asking you what are your feelings about the 22nd of January? This is a day that has come after many years of conflict. I think at one point even you said when you were a mediator that we have lost enough blood, sweat, tears and energy on it. When you look ahead at this day, the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha that is supposed to take place on 22nd of January, what is the one overriding thought, the one overriding emotion in your mind and heart at this moment? You know, this is the moment that has been awaited by millions throughout the centuries. In this country, Ram is such a part of everybody's life, like the very breath. Greeting people with Ram Ram is common, and even in moments of grief, we say Ram Nam Sat. Ram has been integral to life. Even Mahatma Gandhi's last words was Hey Ram. So, this moment is what people have been waiting for throughout the country to see the Ram Mandir built in his birthplace. When the judgment came, people wanted to celebrate right there, but it was wise to hold back their enthusiasm. Now that movement is being unleashed, now they can express their feelings on this very special and historic moment. Are you somewhat disappointed that this will not be a day of political unity, that sections of the opposition have decided not to come, and at least two of the four Shankaracharyas have some misgivings, stating that this is not the right timing? A temple's construction must be completed before such a ceremony takes place. As one of India's leading spiritual gurus, what would you say to some of these rejections of the invitee, or even what the two Shankaracharyas have said? Sanatana Dharma has many schools of thought and many prevailing philosophies. There are many ways of worshipping. If you see, there is nothing wrong in doing Pran Pratishtha before the building is completed. For example, even Ram himself did the Pran Pratishtha of Shivling in Rameshwaram when there was no temple at that time. The temple was built by kings later on. Similarly, there are ample examples to show that once the main place is ready, without even having the shikhar and completion of other aspects of the temple, you can do Pran Pratishtha. Similarly, and secondly, it is not a new place. Ram Lala Virajman has been there for a long time, so the rules may vary based on the context. Jai Gurudev.